Morning, fellow adventurers. So here I am now, just picked my good pal Steve up, packed the car, absolutely Baltic. It's been lovely all week and typical book to go away, and the temperatures have plummeted. It's bitter. We've got bits of snow and ice on top of the car, but it is what it is. We'll go and give it a go. So heading down to Strawberry Fields now. Nice 5.5 hour drive. We'll see how we get on. Not yet.
Morning.
Excited?
Very.
Yeah.
Very. Yep. Very.
Let's get going then,
First line on show business.
So here we go then. It's been a long time since Steve's been out on the bank doing a night, so it'd be good to get in the swing of things, and hopefully we can pull one of the big girls out that resides in there. So we'll catch up once we've made the journey. Here we are on the infamous Strawberry Fields, the North East Premier Carp catcher, right there.
Shut up, you dickhead.
Looking at that gear now. Amazing how we got it all in. Well, it's time to get round. It's starting to snow again. So yeah, we'll get round. We've already seen where we want to go, haven't we?
Yeah, the back corner, yeah.
So we're going to give the back corner a go. It's kind of in the wind, but we should be alright. It's sheltered enough.
We've seen some, haven't we?
Yeah, there's been a bit of activity, so yeah, we'll go and give it a go around there. So we'll should have the back bit of the to ourselves. So yeah, keen to get going.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. There we are. Right, so we're set up now. So Strawberry Fields, really excited, buzzed up to be here. Len, the owner, obviously he's a bit of Marmite, you know, you either love him or you hate him, you either get on with him or you don't. So I think he's sound. Like, end of the day, it's his leg, it's his fish, and you just fish it the way he wants you to fish it, you know. It's nothing major really, nothing like crazy or anything, just keeping it simple. But yeah, he's sound, like I say. He shows you a couple of spots in each swim. It's all underarm flick stuff, you know, it's all margin work anyway. So yeah, it is tiny, like you say. It's only an acre. I've opted to come right down the bottom end. Apparently not many people opt to fish here. People like to sort of stick to where it balls out. It's almost like a teardrop shape, so it's quite wide and rounded at one end, and then it comes down into like a end of a teardrop down at the end I'm fishing in. But yeah, people kind of overlook the swim because to look at it doesn't look like it holds a lot of water. Like I say, it really peters off right at the end there, and like you say, you've only got maybe 20 yards to the other side where there's some reeds growing up, but I don't think it really matters in here, to be fair. I mean, everyone's only fishing under the rod tips, so I don't think it particularly matters where you are. If you're all fishing sort of marginal anyway, then it doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. I mean, how much water does the fish need? You don't need to be out in the bowl of it. It's heavily fished up that end, so I thought maybe it's coming down here a little less pressured. maybe as the fish come out down here out the way. So we'll see if we can maybe get one to slip up by being down this end as well. I don't know. At the moment, there's nobody else turned up yet to fish down that main bit. So I'm hoping at least a couple of people turn up, start fishing down there, and then the fish will be moving around. Because at the moment, you've got me here, Steve opposite, and another lad next door to Steve. And there's 3 pegs vacant on this side of the bank. That fish is sort of the bigger body of water. But apparently someone is meant to be turning up, or a couple of people, so yeah. Hopefully when they jump in there and start making their disturbance, we'll already be here set, trap setting, everything's pinned down, back leads on, so hopefully just stay quiet and not touch the rods, sprinkle the bait in and just wait. I mean, there's 250 fish in here to an acre of water, so you're pretty much guaranteed to have fish swimming over you at any given moment really. It's just whether they fancy getting the red down to have a little feed. But yeah, they're really riggy in here. It's really hard water, but little venues often are. You know, it's not uncommon for a little body of water to fish really hard compared to a big pit. But there's plenty in here, so I mean, they're going to be hungry. So hopefully it'll come good. But it's a lovely little place. I mean, it really is lovely. Be nice to see it in full bloom. Anyway, I've waffled on enough now, so I'm going to sit back and relax now and just soak up the atmosphere and hope for one of them to pull up tight and be a nice decent one. Catch up with you all soon. So, you join me now in Stay Swim. Come round to have a little bit of a catch up and a chat and see what's going on. There has been a fish launch itself from the water a few times on the far bank in front of him, so he's just, he's brought a rod in now and he's just setting it up. He's going to underarm it out, literally just to the other side there. So yeah, we'll see him put this in and then we'll have a sit down and a little chat about the session and being back into fishing. So I'm just going again. He's doing it overhead now. He's had enough.
No.
That's the one. Fucking bob on that one, lad. That's a fish.
That's what I wanted to get.
That's the one there.
I was worried about that tree to the right, but
That's bang on.
I know that, yeah.
Told you to do it.
Eh?
Told you to do it. Don't know if you can quite make that out on the camera, but it's starting to snow now pretty heavily. I know it's not uncommon for snow showers in beginning of April, but yeah, it's coming down a fair bit. Really aren't picking up that great, but it's cold. That's real feels about -1, -2. We're on the end of a northerly, so yeah, it's alright though. We've got a good, decent bit of scran. Is that mine, sir?
Yes, that is.
Yes. Ideal.
And from Chiz.
All the sausages. Morning all. What's this? One rod missing. One sulking.
And one happy man.
And one happy boy, here he is, told you. North East Premier Carp catcher.
Oh yeah, with one fish.
One more than I've had, mate. Nice one. She's a beauty.
What we saying?
It's got to be mid-20 maybe. What is it?
23 on the nose.
Yeah.
Do some pictures.
Yeah, I'll get a video and then I'll do some stills. That's an absolute cracker, mate. The release. Absolute cracking looking fish.
There he is.
It's fucking lovely.
23 on the nose. And he's ready already, look. Thank you very much.
Yes, brother, nice one. Right, that's us now. Pretty much coming to our end of the session. So about 11:30 now. Start getting packed up and off site by 1. But it's been a good couple of days down here to see the lakes. Beautiful, really enjoyed myself. Fortunately, there's been no fish for myself down in that corner. Just hasn't happened. But this man here, he's managed one, didn't you?
Just managed to wangle one out this morning,
Yeah.
7:15, yeah.
Well, how did you find the session and all in the
Hard
place?
with the weather,
Yeah.
northeasterly wind, been cold. But a bit of sun this morning and switched them on for at least an hour or so feeding on it, and
Yeah, done the job.
yeah.
Nicked one out, and that's the main thing.
And now that wind swung back around to north wind again, so
Yeah. But no, it's been enjoyable learning it, hasn't it?
yeah, it has.
We'll definitely be back again, give it another crack sometime. So yeah, much enjoyed. Like I say, Len's not too bad either. He's definitely a character in his own right, but I think he's alright. I think he's sound. He means well by his fishery and his fish, so you can't knock that really. But
Just wants the right people on his lake, doesn't he?
yeah, he does. So yeah, no, it's a bit honoured really that we've obviously been accepted, and you know we're being invited back. So yeah, we'll definitely get back on, and hopefully we can get one of the better ones out. But definitely enjoyed it. Been a good session.
So better weather.
Yeah, my next session I should be back on the pit. So yeah, we'll catch up when we're next down there, and hopefully we can get my season off to a start on there. So hope you've enjoyed this little insight of Strawberry Fields, and I'll catch you all in the next one.